What's up? What's up? What's up? Lou Hughes, Chief Leaderologist in Houston, Texas, coming to you once again here at the monthly meetings with Survivors with Voices. This particular topic really hits home for a lot of people. We're going to be talking about how to regain the trust. Look, everybody's had a situation where they've lost trust in somebody, in something. More importantly, trust is the number one trait you can have in leadership. More importantly, when you lose trust of someone, it can actually be forever. I want to talk about how you can regain the trust of someone. The first thing you got to do is you got to make a decision. It's a choice to trust. It's a decision you have to make. The second thing is you got to really think about changing your beliefs. You also have to think about the capacity that you may have to get better. You got to understand you got to control your behavior. And yes, you have to be a champion. You have to literally be a champion, understand that blessings are on the way. Let's get into the first one. Now let's talk about the first one. It is a choice. The number one thing you can do is decide that you're going to trust. Come on now, you know you have been hurt in the past, and then you try to trust someone else. You are harder on the person the next time that hasn't done anything to you. You have to make a decision to trust. It's not by chance. It's not by luck. You have to decide that you're going to trust someone. How would you like to be treated and condemned over and over and over again for the next 10 years for something you did 10 years ago? You go into a relationship with the next person and you blaming them for mistakes that were made on the past relationship. Remember, it is a choice to choose to trust someone. Finally, the best way to deal with that is to occupy your mind with positive thoughts. So you got to replace the negative thoughts with positive ones of the life that you really want to have, not now, but in the future. How can you attract the person and the relationship you really want by acting crazy about the relationship you just had? You want to change your results? Then you're going to have to change your beliefs. You want to change the way you view a situation so the next situation can be better. You got to change your beliefs about what already happened to you. You got to look for an opportunity. I want to put something up on the screen for you because I want to know you're going to either be two things. You're going to be the victim or you're going to be the victor. You see, victims, they literally wallow in the sorrow of being hurt. They continue to wish things could get better by constantly thinking about the situation. They wait on the imaginary knight in shining armor to rescue them from the grief that they're in. Oh, but my goodness, but a victor, look, you can't wallow and work. You can't simply wish and expect to become whole. You can't wait and do nothing and expect to win. What am I telling you? Victors, they want to work. They want to be whole. And ultimately, they want to win. They ain't got time to think about wallowing. They ain't got time to be waiting on nobody. They get up every day thinking about how they're going to eventually get out of that situation so they can be victorious. They don't have time to be thinking about wasting time wallowing in the grief. They ready to work. Now the question that I have for everybody has the capacity to choose to be bitter or better. Everybody's capable of being better, but not everybody will. Everybody has the capacity within them to make two decisions. You're either going to be bitter or you're going to move over and be better. You're either going to be bitter or you're going to move over and be better. You can't continue to focus on the weakness of the other person. They could have been a product of their environment or whatever they did. Maybe they did not have a good example and therefore they learned the improper way to deal with situations. Maybe you had a bad example. Maybe you made some mistakes in the relationship as well. No matter what the circumstance, you can't continue to worship the past and waste the future. Let me repeat that. You can't continue to worship the past and waste the future. You have the capacity and you are capable of being better. You can realize that this is an opportunity to make you personally stronger. I mean, think about the knowledge you gained to help others and reflect on how you have grown through this experience, no matter how bad it was. Think about how you have grown. Think about what you learned. Look, you can be bitter. You could be thinking about the weaknesses of the other person. You can be bitter and think about the weaknesses of yourself, or you can get better and think about how you personally grown through this situation. How you're going to be able to help others. More importantly, how are you going to be able to be a testimony to others, not only to help yourself, not only to not let that happen again to you and be a stronger person, but what about your family? What about your friends? And more importantly, how has this increased your faith? You are out of that situation. And there is only one direction, that's to get better. But you know what's funny? Most of y'all, when you get hurt, you act a complete fool. You can't even control your behavior. You go tell Pookie and them, you go tell your brother, your mother, your sister, and then when you are trying to repair the situation, everybody else is hating on the person you're trying to get back with. And if it's a situation where you've got to leave and you've been abused, you don't need to get back in that situation, then they're looking at you. You've told everybody what happened. They're looking at you like, girl, if that was me, I would have been gone. But see, they don't know your situation. Now you done told so many people, everybody's in your business, and now everybody's looking at you. So now you have no choice, but now you're acting a fool. Now you may be going out doing things that you shouldn't be doing anyway. You have to learn when you're in situations like that to control the way you act. You have the power. You have the ability to control your behavior. You know, it amazes me. Sometimes people will go back to the same environment where they found the last person and expect different results. They will go back to doing the same things that got them in that situation, but expecting different results. See, are you trying to get back at that person? Are you doing things to get back at them? Or are you doing it to help yourself? So you're doing it for me, or you're doing it for them? Sometimes you got to think about the behaviors that you have. Why are you doing those behaviors? See, it's crazy. You have a brand. The brand that you have, it's got consequences. You can make your brand better, or you can make your brand go down. FedEx has one of the best brands on earth. Hear that name all the time when it's absolutely positively got to be there. The question is, what is your brand? The way you've been acting, the behavior you have during a situation tells you about your character. It tells you about your integrity. The actions that you take, are they focused on getting back at them, or are they focused on making you better? Whatever actions you take, if you start cussing at them, if you start treating them bad, if you start treating them mean, what does that say about you? And who's watching you and how you react may dictate the person that you get next. God is watching you, more importantly. But more importantly, what you're putting out is what you're going to attract. You got to control your behavior. Now, all I want to know is, are you going to be a chump, or are you going to be a champ? Because, yeah, they are different. You're going to be a chump and continue to live in the same situation you're in, and you're going to be a champion, and be a champion, receive the blessings that are really left up and in store for you. They're waiting on you. Boom, bang, blessings. Boom, bang, blessings. So you hit the boom when you get the news. See, when you get the news, it's bad, boom. I mean, it catches you off guard, feelings, the emotions. I mean, you think about when you heard the bad news and when you've got abused, you were shocked. I mean, he hit me. I mean, they cheated on me. I mean, they did that to me. I mean, they would even think about doing something. And they're my family. Look, we've been going on. My mama, my dad, my brother. I mean, come on. My sister. Why did they do me like that? Boom. Infidelity. Boom. Cheating 3 times, third time. Boom. Incest. Boom. Look, I can go on and on. When that trust has been violated, boom. Boom. You get caught off guard. And you don't see it coming. Boom. But let me tell you something. You can always recover from that situation. The feelings, the grief, the pain. What do you do? It's something to you, you gotta do something to me. If that ain't the bang, then it's grief. It's hard. You internalize, and it's my fault. It's my fault. Bang, 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 bang. Your people talking about you. Your mama talking about, girl, I would have left a long time ago. Bang, bang, bang. It overwhelms you. Because you got to tell somebody. You got to talk to somebody. If you don't talk to somebody, everybody else knows but you. Sometimes you're the last person to know. Bang, 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 bang. But hey, thank God. On the other side, there's blessings. If you can just keep going, you can get over that wall. You can get to the other side. You see, the experiences that you will have if you just keep going. Don't quit. You can make it. You can do it. You can win. You can get there. You can be a champion, not a chump. A champion. Champions keep going. And through all those experiences, you put yourself in a position not only to be blessed, but to be a blessing to others. You're either going to be a champ or a chump. Be a champ. Because champions